Bonjour à tous et à toutes et bienvenue pour notre vidéo de français. Aujourd'hui, nous avons quelques notes sur la prononciation. So welcome everybody. This is going to be a video focused just on pronunciation. So each chapter has these pronunciation tips, and we're going to take a look today at les consonnes finales muettes. So these are final consonants that are muted and not pronounced. So to start off, in general, final consonants in French are silent. So you've seen a lot of these words already. We've seen salut, nous, stylo, allemand, concert, chocolat. So all of these, they end in a consonant that in English we would probably pronounce them, but in French we do not. However, there are some final consonant letters that are generally pronounced. So for example, we have Q, K, B, C, R, F, and L. So to help you to remember these consonants, think of the consonants in the phrase "quick, be careful." So I know it's kind of a random sentence, but it may be that mnemonic device will help you to remember which consonants are pronounced. So we have some examples here: cinq, public, anorak, club, chic, chausseur, neuf, journal. But as always, there is an exception to this rule. So an exception is the R in words ending in IER and ER. So a lot of these are going to be verbs. Some of them are not, but you've seen all of these before. Cahier, papier, regarder, travailler, and parler. So verbs that end in er, we don't pronounce that e, or we don't pronounce the r. So you've seen this in every regular er verb that you've seen so far. If a word ends in an unaccented e or in es, the preceding consonant is always pronounced, but the e or the es remains silent. So here we have porte. Then we have allemand or allemande. So here, this means German. It can be an adjective, or it can be a noun. So a German man would be allemand. A German woman would be une allemande. And we have petit, petite, grand, grande. So notice that we aren't saying, it's not grande. This isn't Spanish. It's just grande. You learned a major exception to this in Chapter 1. Some final consonants that are normally silent will be pronounced if there is une liaison. So, for example, between an article and a noun. So we have les étudiants, les hallucinations, les averses, les orages. So, listen carefully to the pronunciation of each of the word pairs, and also I recommend to try to mimic what I'm saying. This will help you with the pronunciation. So, numéro 1, chez, chef. Français, française. C'est, cinq. Intéressant, intéressante. Public, public. Étudiant, étudiante. Okay, so hopefully that helps to clear things up a little bit. Now we have one final activity. So which words have pronounced final consonants? So don't forget about the liaison. So you can take a moment here, pause the video. I recommend you actually read these two sentences out loud, and focus on where we have final consonants that are muted and final consonants that are pronounced. Okay, hopefully you did that exercise, so let's take a look at the answers. Quand il fait beau, on fait du cheval et on joue au golf. Mais quand il fait mauvais, on fait de l'aérobic ou on joue aux cartes. So hopefully that was the same answers that you came up with. Feel free to go back and try it again if you didn't get all of these answers. But that's all I really have for you today. It was quick, and hopefully you can help to improve your pronunciation for the projects and for your conversations in general. Okay, à la prochaine fois.